Hi friends! Alright, this is Mrs. Dean and I wanted to explain this week's math lesson to you. So we're here on week 36. Let's start with Monday, May 18th. It says you will work on the slide deck all week for perimeter and area review. Try to do about 4 slides per day. That won't take too long. The important thing is to really learn and remember the materials and then share with your homeroom teacher. You're going to click here. You'll have to scroll a little down, okay? So did you see that? I clicked, and it's hard to see, but you can kind of recognize that there's a slide deck attached. You'll want to click the blue Make a Copy box, and you can tell that it's thinking up here. Let me chat for a second about what we're going to be doing this week. This whole slide deck is linked every day. As you can see, it's long. It's 20 slides long. So the expectation is not to get this all done on Monday. We really don't want you to, because that means you've kind of rushed through it. That's why we suggested about 4 slides per day. You're going to start here. You're going to watch this Brain Pop Junior video about perimeter. Here's the username and password. Here's just a little quick review of what perimeter is. It's the total distance around a shape. And here's the formula to solve, side plus side plus side. You're going to come over here to the 4th slide and notice that it says find the perimeter. When you find the perimeter, you're going to be able to type inside. So double click in the box, push enter, and then start typing your answer. Anytime you see a text box like that where it looks like it's for an answer, just double click, find the cursor, move it over to the end, and click enter so you're ready to start typing. Okay, then you're going to come over here and it always has instructions. So you'll drag and drop each figure. Anything less than 30 for the perimeter, you'll take the square, move it over to wherever you think it belongs. Okay, remember for perimeter, you're counting the outside edges. Okay, and then adding all those together. So you'll drag and drop. This is a simple word problem. If you need to, grab a piece of paper and draw it out. Then, like I said, double tap inside so that you can start writing your answer. You'll review this video. It's for missing side length. Okay, this is what we really struggle with in 3rd grade. And then here's a second video. Okay, so really make sure you watch those. Don't skip them, please. Here is just a practice. Okay, so what is the missing side length A? Double click inside, get your cursor where you need it, push enter, and then start typing. Okay, here's a test prep question. Okay, so this is going to be more challenging. All you need to do when you discover the answer A, B, C, or D, you'll just type A, B, C, or D. And here's the question mark. That's the missing side. So you will really want to make sure that you get that right. Okay, then watch this Brain Pop Junior video about area. This, now that we've talked about area and perimeter in the slide deck, you're going to drag and drop these blue boxes. So wait until you get kind of that cross looking and then it's ready to move over. Okay, that's how you do that. So make sure you read the description, put it in whichever box it goes into. Here's a simple review. Perimeter is around, area is anything inside, all the total boxes inside. Area is the length times width. You'll read this word problem, decide which child is correct, put your answer in here. Same thing as the perimeter questions, but now this is area. So really make sure you're always looking at the directions for what it's asking you to find. Another word problem, double click inside to put your answer. Another word problem, put your answer. Okay, this is a dice game. It's super fun. If you don't have these supplies at home, that's okay. We've linked everything digitally. So you could click here and get to your dice. Hold on, wait for it. It's going to let you pop up with some dice. I'll come back to that when it's loaded. And then if you have a printer at home, you could print out this graph paper. If you don't, that's okay. The instructions tell you that you need 2 to 3 players, so you're going to roll a dice. Depending on what number you get, you're going to use that number to draw the perimeter of a rectangle or square and write the area in the middle of the shape. Okay, So, and here's a linked picture in case it's like complicated. So you would roll like a 2 and a 6, say 2 times 6, that would be 12. Okay, so that's 12 boxes that that person colors. The goal of the game is to have the most amount of squares by the end, and see how they use 2 different colors. I have linked 2 different color squares in case you don't have a printer. You can move your squares over. I only linked 2 because I explained how to make a second. What you'll do is you'll have it highlighted. So I've clicked it, and then I push on my keyboard Control C and then Control V, and it makes another one. Okay, so then you can move them around the board like that. And I linked 2 different colors. Get it back to normal. Okay. And please let me know if you have any questions. Email your teacher, email myself. After you finish this last game, then you are done. Looks like my dice doesn't want to work. Hopefully that comes up for you guys. But you could just type into the internet browser too, like online dice. All right, guys. Let us know if you have any questions. Thanks so much. Oh, wait. Forgot. Okay, so that was linked every day. That was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Then on Friday, you should be finishing up your slide deck, but don't forget to come down to Friday and you need to take your exit ticket. So click on your homeroom teacher, and then there it is for you. You're going to, with your email address, if you don't know it, just type in I don't know. But it's just your typical Klein ISD email. And then your teacher's name, or your name, sorry, and then your homeroom teacher, and then fill it out. All right, guys, best